Bangladesh, located in a vulnerable geographical position with extensive floodplains and low elevation above sea level, faces severe challenges from climate change. Its reliance on natural resources exacerbates the impact. Climatic hazards destroy livelihoods every year. Varied rainfall, extreme temperatures and floods devastate crops, affecting farmers' livelihoods. Bangladesh must confront these challenges head-on and explore solutions through climate-smart agriculture technologies. Agriculture, a cornerstone of Bangladesh's economy, contributes significantly to its gross domestic product. Nearly half of Bangladesh's population depends on agriculture for their livelihood. With over 9 million hectares of land available, 70% is dedicated to agriculture. Major crops include rice, cotton, jute, wheat, tea, pulses, oil seeds, vegetables and fruits. In Bangladesh, agriculture faces severe threats from climate change. Rural economies heavily reliant on agriculture bear the brunt. Climate impacts disrupt development and jeopardize future aspirations. Projections show an 8% decrease in rice and a 32% decrease in wheat production by 2050. Oilseeds, sugarcane, pulses and soybeans are also vulnerable. Favorable conditions in the changing climate increase risks from fungi and pathogens. In Bangladesh, agriculture and livestock are pivotal in combating poverty, ensuring food security and fostering inclusive growth. The government has prioritized these sectors in its national plans. Key plans include the National Adaptation Programme of Action and the Bangladesh Climate Change Strategy and Action Plan from 2009. Yet, integrating climate change adaptation into development remains challenging. Transforming vulnerabilities into opportunities requires an integrated approach at subnational levels. However, institutional challenges to climate change adaptation prevail, particularly in developing an integrated approach to transform climate change vulnerabilities into adaptation opportunities and mainstream them into development programs at subnational level. The 5-year regional project, Climate Adaptation and Resilience for South Asia, with support from the World Bank, allows ADPC to engage in capacity building that enables government departments to improve the agriculture sector's ability to address climate change impacts and implement key actions. In Bangladesh, the project aims to develop country-specific guiding documents on agro-climatic zoning, as well as locally applicable climate-smart agriculture practices and technologies. By strengthening the existing climate-smart agriculture policies and strategies, including a monitoring framework for livestock services, an agricultural policy analysis will be conducted to identify critical policy actions and to improve the climate knowledge of the agriculture sector. These activities will help strengthen the policy framework for the government to implement recently developed climate-smart agriculture investment plans. In Bangladesh, CARE focuses on creating tailored guidelines for agro-climatic zoning and promoting locally relevant climate-smart agriculture practices and technologies. Efforts include bolstering existing policies and strategies for climate-smart agriculture alongside establishing a robust monitoring framework for livestock services. Furthermore, the project conducts rigorous agricultural policy analysis to identify crucial actions and improve climate literacy within the sector. These initiatives are essential in strengthening Bangladesh's policy framework, crucial for implementing the newly devised climate-smart agriculture investment plans. Training and capacity development are central to the CARE project's mission. It focuses on empowering the Department of Agriculture Extension and Department of Livestock Services in Bangladesh through sectoral reforms, policy formulation, planning, monitoring and designing investments using climate and hydrometeorological data. ADPC's Training of Trainers program equips the government to implement climate-smart agriculture practices, benefiting smallholder farmers and agribusinesses, and establishing a climate-resilient data center. A series of workshops, both online and offline, engage diverse stakeholders across government sectors. Numerous publications on best agricultural practices and policy reviews enhance sectoral resilience. The project identifies 21 climate-prone areas within agro-climatic zones, aiming to mitigate climate impacts and strengthen agriculture sector resilience. With the Department of Agriculture Extension successfully implementing the Climate Smart Agriculture and Water Management Project at the field and community level, significant strides are being made in bolstering agriculture's resilience to climate change. As the Care for South Asia project continues to support the region, our strategic priorities going forward include integrating climate change and disaster management issues into existing government policies, enhancing institutional coordination among government stakeholders to promote climate-smart agriculture technology and practices, advancing IoT and digital agriculture to effectively mitigate climate change impacts. These initiatives aim to secure a sustainable and resilient future for agriculture in Bangladesh and across South Asia.